These are the brutal statistics that every car owner in cold climates needs to know. Road salt causes $5 billion in annual vehicle damage across the United States, and your car can start corroding within just a few days of salt exposure. But there's a 30-minute weekly routine that can save you thousands in rust repairs. I'm going to walk you through the exact protocol that professional mechanics use to protect their own vehicles from salt damage. This isn't just about keeping your car looking good. This is about preserving what might be your second largest investment and avoiding catastrophic safety failures. Let me start with something that shocked me when I first learned it. Road salt doesn't actually cause rust, it accelerates it. When iron or steel meets oxygen in the presence of moisture, you get iron oxide, which is rust. Salt acts like a catalyst, making electrons move faster in that chemical reaction. What would normally take months happens in weeks, and what would take weeks happens in days. Here's the terrifying part. A.J. Neely, who owns an auto service shop in Maryland, told reporters he's seeing brake calipers, suspension components, and even steel brake lines so corroded that you can push through them with your fingers. These aren't cosmetic issues, these are safety-critical systems failing because of salt damage. The numbers tell the real story. We're dumping 20 million tons of salt on American roads every year. That's jumped from just 0.15 million tons in the 1940s to 20 million tons today. Some states are absolutely brutal. New Hampshire uses 18.4 tons per lane mile yearly, while Minnesota uses just 3.8 tons. If you live in the wrong state, your car is getting hit with nearly 5 times more salt. And here's something most people don't realize. Your heated garage might actually be making things worse. When your salt-covered car warms up in that garage, the chemical reaction speeds up even more. The warmth activates the salt, and if you're not washing regularly, you're creating a perfect rust laboratory every single night. But the absolute worst part, insurance won't cover this. Salt damage is considered normal wear and tear. You're on your own for every dollar of repair costs, which can range from $200 for minor component replacement to $2,000 for frame repairs. Now, electric vehicle owners face an even bigger problem. Your battery pack, cooling lines, and charging ports are all sitting low in the chassis, directly in the salt spray zone. Aluminum battery housings can actually corrode faster than traditional steel components. When those battery seals fail, and freeze-thaw cycles, road salt, and impacts can damage them, water can enter the most expensive component in your entire vehicle. Here's the good news. There's a systematic approach that can prevent 95% of new rust formation when applied correctly. Professional undercoating prevents up to 95% of rust when applied to clean surfaces, and even basic prevention costs dramatically less than repairs. Think about this math. Undercarriage washing costs $15 to $30 per wash. If you wash weekly during salt season, that's maybe $400 for the entire winter. Compare that to a single $2,000 frame repair. The return on investment is massive. Here's the 30-minute protocol that will save your vehicle. First, the weekly routine during salt season. Every single week, without exception. Start with a 2-minute inspection. Look for paint chips, exposed metal, or any damage where salt can get direct access to bare steel. Pay special attention to wheel wells. These are ground zero for salt accumulation. Next, spend 3 minutes removing packed ice and snow. Use the blunt end of an ice scraper, or even your heel to knock out solid buildup from wheel wells and rocker panels. Don't use hard metal tools that can scratch paint. For stubborn snow, a soft brush or rubber mallet works perfectly. The most critical step is the 10-minute undercarriage wash. This isn't optional. You need high-pressure water hitting the suspension, axles, fuel lines, and every hidden area where salt builds up. Consumer Reports experts specifically recommend touchless washes that clean the whole undercarriage. After major storms, they suggest going through twice because road brines stick aggressively to metal surfaces. Spend another 10 minutes on wheel wells and exterior areas. Focus on fenders, door frames, trunk seals, and wheel rims, places where salt sneaks in and hides. These seem like minor areas, but they're where catastrophic rust often starts. Finally, 5 minutes for proper drying. This is crucial. Wash during the day so your car can dry before temperatures drop. If water freezes in crevices, you can actually make corrosion worse. Use a heated garage if you have one, or at least make sure all major surfaces are dry. But weekly washing is just part of the system. You need a seasonal protocol too. Before winter hits, apply protective coating. Raise your car and spray inside rocker panels, frame rails, inner fender edges, anywhere salt water can splash. Products like fluid film, which uses a lanolin-based formula, can double the time it takes for rust to develop. One thorough application takes about 45 minutes and covers doors, fenders, rockers, frame components, and suspension parts. Fall is also when you handle paint protection. Wax doesn't work in cold temperatures, so apply quality wax before winter for an extra barrier against the elements. Touch up any chips or scratches immediately. Any exposed metal becomes a rust starting point. Don't forget interior protection. Winter floor mats should be rubber trays that can contain melting snow. Adrian Woodland from AAA points out that salt water trapped in carpet can literally rot your floorboards from the inside out. Remove, clean, and dry mats regularly. For electric vehicle owners, add these specific steps. Inspect charging ports after every wash to ensure they're dry and salt-free. Check that all seals around battery enclosures remain intact. Consider professional EV-specific undercoating that protects electrical connections and cooling systems. Here are the warning signs that mean you've waited too long. Bubbling paint near bottom panels, discoloration around seams underneath the car, or any flaking metal. If you see dashboard warning lights for brakes, feel a spongy brake pedal, hear unusual exhaust noises, or smell fuel inside the cabin, pull over immediately and get a tow. These can indicate salt damage to critical safety systems. The frequency matters more than you think. Experts recommend washing every 10 to 14 days minimum, but weekly is ideal during heavy salt periods. Road salt can start corroding exposed metal within weeks of exposure, and in humid conditions with good electrical conductivity from salt, the process accelerates rapidly. Professional undercoating costs $250 to $1,000 but lasts 2 to 5 years in heavy salt regions. DIY options run about $100 to $150. Even at the high end, professional treatment costs less than half of a single major rust repair. Some people argue that modern cars don't need extra protection, that factory corrosion resistance is enough. Mike Stoops from Meguiar's puts it perfectly. While modern vehicles offer far superior rust resistance than decades ago, there are still things owners can do to fight off the effects of the elements. The reality is that rust protection isn't about whether your car will corrode, it's about how fast and how expensively it will happen. This protocol isn't complicated, but it requires consistency. 30 minutes of prevention every week versus thousands of dollars in repairs and potential safety failures. The choice is obvious. Your car is likely your second largest investment. In today's market, with new cars averaging $730 monthly payments and costing $10,000 more than pre-pandemic levels, protection isn't optional anymore. Rust can decrease your vehicle's value by 20%, and that's money you'll never get back. Start this routine before you see the first signs of rust, because once corrosion begins, you're playing catch-up forever. Take those 30 minutes every week, follow the seasonal protocol, and your vehicle will thank you for years to come.